A grave risk to the federal government. That's what the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency calls the sophisticated cyber attack on the U.S. government that was discovered this week. Experts believe the Russians are behind the hacking. So far, it is believed the attack began as early as March and infiltrated the Departments of Energy, Commerce, Homeland Security, and more agencies covering thousands of employees, a vast swath of federal bureaucracy, and critical functions for American citizens. Earlier today, I asked Ken Cuccinelli, the acting Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security, when DHS first learned of the breach and how much the Russians were potentially able to access.
CISA is briefing the Hill today along with other agencies, and of course CISA is responsible for the government-wide response and remediation outside of the military environment, and that's an ongoing investigation, both forward and backward looking, so I'm not really prepared as we sit here to answer your question, I'm afraid.
So clearly not wanting to front run other officials who are going to be briefing Congress on that. But I also asked how deep into corporate America this hack infiltrated. He also declined to answer that. But Sarah, we've now learned that thousands of private sector companies, in addition to the government, could be targeted. And while some of these cyber attacks are a dime a dozen, what is so unique about this is how long it went on. And of course, in the period of 9 months, you can access a lot of information and get onto a lot of servers.
We need to hear more. He didn't give you a whole lot. I get your point that he wanted to go brief them, but I think that's been a common refrain, right? Which is where's the administration? Why are we not hearing more? This is very serious and very widespread.
And why it took reporters to break the news first before we heard publicly from the government. Certainly lawmakers are trying to get more information as well. Senator Rob Portman, the Republican of Ohio, has called for hearings early next year, but hopefully it won't be that long before we learn more, Sarah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.